Hello and good morning. It is 7 a.m. in the kingdom. We are awake. We are adamantly awake. We're sure we're awake. Michael, hello. David, hello. Okay, what am I into right now? Oh, yeah. I'm sharing this out on Twitter because it doesn't automatically share and I have not taken the time to set it up. It is another day. I have not opened the door to the house yet, so I cannot tell you if it's beautiful or not. Chico Chew TV, hello and welcome to another beautiful day on an actual Monday morning. You're here live Monday morning in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia where all your dreams come true. Woo! Boom, bada, boom, bada, bang. All right. I just took a boiling hot shower, so I'm still trying to chill. David, hello. I am trying to calm down. You can see the redness around my face because I took a really hot shower. Cyber Chad, what's up? Chatting the cybers. Tuesday, Wednesday, okay. Cheers. Ron. It is morning. I think we will sip this cup of coffee down and then we will thusly depart to the office. I will not eat breakfast here. I'm going to try now not to eat any of them sausage and none of the beef patties. So I will call him to stop the beef patties. I need to make sure I call the cook today. Tell him no more beef patty. You know, actually, I could, yeah, I'll wait. I was having secondary thoughts of something to do, but I'm not going to. Nothing says nothing like Nescafe. Why the no beef patties? I don't know. I'm having a feeling those are not 100% beef, and I need to go to their warehouse and read the box. I think they may have something in those patties. I don't think those are Americana like before, so I need to research what's in them. I have a feeling there's something not good in those patties. I probably should just go buy my own patties, the grass-fed or the Wagyu patties. Something ain't righteous about those patties. We'll figure it out. Today I have to get to the office. I have to deal with some third-rate nonsense stuff about a bike that's stuck at customs, and I don't know what they're not doing. I'll have to get a hold of them. Actually, this coffee's hitting the spot this morning. Yesterday I didn't care for it, but today it seems to be hitting the spot. I have another project I'm starting. Another bike project. I gotta call this dude in Germany. I have a Zizzo bike that I'm going to convert to the in-hub gear shifting. So I have to change out the crank, I have to change a wheel, and I believe I figured it out. Yesterday I was lost. Yesterday I was so giddy and weird and anxious, and I had so many problems yesterday evening. I don't know what it was. I was just all over the place. I had all sorts of new thoughts running through my brain. I was all hyper and short to anger. It was like 2 days of that. I really had some weird attitude problems. I just could not get myself chilled out and relaxed. Bob Urban, what's that? Welcome. Yeah, I could not get chilled out for 2 days. I'm just all tense for no reason. I don't know why I've been so tense. My Monday was yesterday, so today is okay. But damn if I wasn't tense for 2 days. Just all, yeah. Have no idea why. It's kind of strange. Just out of the blue, a mood swing, like I'm having a male menopause or something. What the hell is that about? Hell, I'm a happy person. I never feel like shit. I don't know what was going on. Really? Why was I feeling just like hell? I don't understand it. Some type of an odd deal, huh? I better take my blood back. Yeah, that was the oddest feeling. And I'm still at the edge of it. I still feel a little anxious and weird, and I don't know why. Just a little oof. I think due to weight loss and lots of exercising in the past month, I've chemically imbalanced myself. Something's wrong. Yeah, it's like I did something wrong. I don't know what I did though. We're definitely off tilt. Hopefully we can get our tilt reset. All right, let's get back in here. Losing weight too fast. Maybe that's what it is. It just made me weird. Your blood ain't telling you that maybe you did a lot. Your body, and maybe my body is. I got an electric bike. I freaking love it. Isn't it great, man? They're wonderful. You need to cheat day. You can't do a cheat day is the problem. It'll screw you up. It takes 7 days to recover or 5 days from one cheat. You can't do a cheat day. In the carnivore or even keto, there's no such thing as a cheat day, because then your body will get out of its ketosis mode, and it takes a few days, depending on the person, to get right back at it. I am not I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason, but you can't. It's Rex. What's up, Rex? All right, let's get out of here. Which e-bike did you buy? Which bike did you buy, by the way? You know I'm really into bikes. Des, good morning. Do tell the bike that you bought. My e-bike, I like it more than any car I've ever had. It's just so nice to drive. You got the Trek rail. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. A cheap Walmart bike, that's okay. Don't matter. Any bike can be upgraded. It's just a frame with wheels on it. You can change parts out. It don't matter. Yeah, any bike is good, man. There's no such thing as the best bike. You can take a Walmart bike, change different things to make it fit the way you like it. All bikes are good. You can do anything on any bike. base model, definitely upgrading. Yeah, you can upgrade the pedals, the chain, all sorts of stuff you can do to make it the way you want it. So it don't matter. You can upgrade anything. Get online, order a few things here and there as you want. Yeah, you don't have to spend a fortune. Not at all. You can buy any bike. The only thing you do when you upgrade the bike, the gears get smoother to shift. It's not kind of clunky, but it still does the same thing. Just when you change your group set, which is your rear chain and your pedals, and that just makes it smoother. It doesn't make it faster. It doesn't make it better. You know, on your cheaper bike, it's a little clunky, and you got to fiddle around when you're pedaling and shifting gears. Bike parts are expensive. They can be, but compared to any other hobby, they're nothing. I used to do motocross, and we used to waste a fortune on bike parts. Bicycles is not that bad. I have something I want to buy from Germany today, but I need help. I have deity pedals. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me. Don't mean a word to me. A pedal's a pedal, you know. Whatever fits your foot is what's up to you. Keep going, buddy. I'm proud of your weight loss journey. I'm sticking with it. I'm seeing a difference. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. We have a 10 months and 4 days to go, where I'm going to stick to the hardcore. Then we'll get into a balanced diet. Tomorrow, I will be 61 years old. We are 1 day away from 61. Whoop, whoop. We are 1 day away, baby. 1 day. And we start another journey. I better take this cord with me. I need to buy some of these new cords from Apple. I don't know why. I just hate giving Apple so much money for a freaking cord. It's kind of annoying. You'll be 40 soon. Whoop, whoop. Enjoy. Well, congratulations. All right, what are we doing here? Let me get some organization done. Damn, I forgot to go to the laundry yesterday. I forgot to do my laundry. Well, I mean, I got it done, but I forgot to pick it up. Okay, excuse me 1 second. I need to go to the toilet before I hit the road. You can admire this trick while I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. As we stroll along together, holding hands, walking side by side, two so in love. Ba 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 da da. Thank you on the early birthday. Here we go. Let's get out of here. It's another beautiful day in the kingdom where all your dreams come true. Come one, come what, come may. Everybody get outside and enjoy your day. Ba, 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 ba. Morning, fine gentlemen. How are you today? Yeah, we need, that's it. Trump is the best president. If you don't like Trump, I hope all of your family perishes in dirt. Yep, I'm for Trump. You don't like him, I wish your family a bad life. Anybody wants to talk like that, I know I can tell by his attitude he was about to say something derogatory. I make sure I cut that off real quick. You don't like Trump, you can kiss my ass. Put up with no shit. No more tolerance. My name's Randy Horton, and I'm no longer tolerant. Nonsense. I don't want to hear no woke. I don't take it as a joke. I move forward. I don't do left. I don't want to hear all that crap. I'm living in reality. We shall no longer entertain those with the less than cognitive abilities to understand what life is actually about. I will no longer. Really, that's the way I am. I ain't putting up with that crap anymore. Had enough of it. We've been how many years dealing with all this fairy tale nonsense, equal right, I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear about diversity. I don't want to hear everybody's a person. Doesn't matter who you kiss and how you dress. You don't deserve any better words or any better treatment than me or my neighbor. Them Twitch mods got me 7 days for not standing with that woke BS. Did they? Well, no, I don't stand with it. I'm just done with it. Gliss, what's up? I am no longer tolerant. I have blocked other people that I do not agree with anymore. If you sit there and spout out the left nonsense, I don't want to hear it. Sorry. We have zero tolerance. We no longer entertain that stuff. Someday you just got to wake up and say enough is enough. And I pretty much have done that. I've had enough. Damn near destroyed the world. They're still trying. They're about to get us into World War III. There's a bunch of people, some shadow government or some hidden government, or somebody's got something going on. I just can't really figure out who's running our country. I'm just curious, who in the hell is running America these days? What does woke even mean? I don't know. They used to mean something, and it had a good meaning, but it turned into something evil. I have zero tolerance for the woke. Yeah, I'm over it. I think it started out as something good, but it got turned around. I actually think it turned around as an honorable movement, but it ended up getting turned upside down. It really got combobulated. I watched a guy did a video about what it started and what it became. It didn't start out bad. It just developed into that. So it was like a fungus. Starts out pretty and green, then spreads and suffocates you. So whatever, whoever, and however that happened, I don't know. The sun is shining on my face. It must have rained last night. My car is covered in dirt. We must have had a little shower. There's a lot of dust in the air, so the first little sprinkle covers everything in dirt. We must have had a rain last night. I didn't hear it. Or a windstorm with rain. How's my mom? My mom is doing great. My dad is doing great. Dad is, he's missing a few stairs, but he gets by. He's down in Palm Beach. He gets on a bicycle every morning and goes to McDonald's, meets a bunch of dudes, and goes back home. Now, does he always remember what's going on? No, he's got dementia or Alzheimer's at the stage of, still he can function, but he forgets a lot of stuff and repeats things. Mom is living in Nashville, doing fine. So everybody's doing well. Everybody's hard at it, living and doing well. Why aren't they together? My parents divorced many, many years ago. In junior high, we all went to your mom's for supermodel. Hey, there you go. It's true. Yeah, they separated many years ago. My dad's a player. He's a good guy, but he's been a player his whole life. Old Pop is he's a player. He's always been a bit of a player, so that's his life. He'd be doing it now if he could get on a plane. Old Pop ready to go. He's ready to get the leg over any time. He's actually quite amazing. She used to cut your hair, did she? Yeah, old Mom used to do a lot of things. She's doing fine. You ought to get. She needs some visitors in Nashville. Go by and see her. You ought to go by and give her a visit. She could use a visitor or two. She's stubborn. I've tried to get her to come and live with us at one of our places. She won't do it. She's never going to leave America, and she's stuck with some stupid-ass little dog. And that's just her life. She'd better sit alone with a dog. And old Mom don't want no player. Dad was hardcore at it. Your dad's a really good dude. He sold me an old Jeep you had in the driveway. That old Willis Jeep, hell, I had so many things like that. I have to see what he's up to. I tried to call him, but he rambles so much you can't really have a phone call with him. You were 15. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Dad rambles so much, you can't really hold a conversation. The repetitiveness and the rambling makes it where you can really not have a good conversation. I still don't know how he gets up, gets on a bike and goes down the street and makes it home every day. Are they still talking about those boy haircut on ladies again? No, we ain't talking that today. Today we just chit-chat. The sky looks like we're going to have rain. Here, check it out. Man, I think we're going to have some rain today. You know it? It's looking like rain. Cheers, chum. What's up? Chum, chum, chummy. There's the po-po. And we have somebody not moving. And the police just goes around. I tend to hang with folks our age for some real conversation. Well, you know what I mean, Jerry. It's, I actually, good conversation and real stuff is hard to come by. I don't really think it's age driven as much it is IQ driven and cognitive ability to understand your surroundings and to listen to adverse and diverse conversations and become a part of it. You know, the problem with a lot of the people today is they just want to reject and argumentatively prove something that they don't know anything about. You see that when people are on the streets and they ask them simple questions and they have no background, they have nothing about it. We're getting old. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. I got news for you. In this life, nobody's going to get out of here alive. So, do your best. Ain't nobody getting out alive. Live the best you can. Ryan, what do you say? Paper City Gamer, hello and welcome to another day in the kingdom where all your dreams can crash or come true. It's a great day to have a great day. Remind me not to get into Randy's car. Alhamdulillah, yes sir. I'm about to buy a new car and I'm waiting. I'm going to buy a damn Ford cargo van. I believe that's one big dark cloud there. It looks like you can't tell it on the screen. The color's off, but that's a black cloud, continuous. We'll see how it goes. I hope it doesn't rain. I'll be in the gym riding one of them crappy bicycles. I like riding around town on the bike. I don't like sitting in a gym. We won't get out alive. However, it's been significantly proven that people who have the most birthdays live the longest. You know what? I heard that. It is scientific proof. Those with the most birthdays seem to live the longest. How's that work? That's a scientific fact right there. You can't deny it. Cheers. Cheer 250. Whoop, whoop. What we going to do today? Everybody get up and say, hey. Oh, way. All right. It's kind of quiet this morning. Really. There's not a bunch of people pushing the hell out of me trying to get to work. Usually this little run here is quite full of people. Today is kind of chill. Why do roundabouts have red lights? You know what? They used to not have red lights. I don't know why they put them in. I guess trying to control, there was a fair bit of accidents, trying to decrease the accidents in the roundabouts. They used to never have lights. Well, look at this dude. What? Did you see that dude? Come from the far left, gonna cut right across in front of me. Good morning. Hey, are you having a medical emergency? Do you need to go to the doctor? Oh, you're driving. I thought you were having a heart attack. No problem? Okay, good luck. He looked at me like, oh, hell. I thought he'd have... That's the best way to handle a situation. If you yell at people, they get offended. But if you ask about their medical problem, they look at you like, oh, I thought you were having a stroke. You sure you're okay? No, sir, I'm driving myself to the hospital. You want to make sure now. That old boy having a stroke. He was shocked. His face went, he was trying to figure out what the hell that was about. You can't argue with a man who's worried about your health. Plot twist, that was your surgeon. Who's having a stroke? I was talking about a guy who was driving crazy, and then I caught him at the red light, had a little chat with him. That guy in front of me, he's a little bit of an aggressive driver. Worried about your health, sir. I just came in and couldn't figure it out. Yeah, Yossi, it's one of those dudes that was driving like a moron, and I asked him at the red light if he needed some emergency help. I thought he was having a stroke because of the way he was driving. It's the passive way to let somebody know they're a butthole. Makes them think a little bit. It's just a friendly way to let people know, hey, I didn't appreciate that. You can't cuss people out, you get in trouble. But you can question their mental, cognitive, and health. That creates it where they just don't really know how to react. It confuses the hell out of them. He got a morning lesson how to drive. Basically, he did. Here's our free-for-all labor market, Home Depot on steroids. We got hundreds of people on the street hoping to get a little bit of work. I don't think it's going to happen, but God bless him. Here's a guy wanting to back out. Go ahead, dude. I ain't in no hurry. People that pull up behind people trying to park and beep at them ought to be slapped in the eye. I always stop and let them go. Cheers, John. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, if somebody's backing out of a spot, just stop. Don't beep at them. That's just terrible. I see that a lot of people here. You'll be at the grocery, somebody pull up and start beeping at you instead of just stopping and letting you back out. What a dickhead, huh? Just stop. Let people back out. What's the problem? Driving turns every man into a devil and a woman. They're all demons. There's some kind of demonic possession in the damn steering wheel. There's something to do with the steering wheel. It contains demonic witches or something. You can take the godliest man on the planet and put him in a car and he will drive like the devil. Why is that? Why is people just totally different when they're driving? They're not humble, they're not kind, they lose their mind. Good morning, Thammer. Thammer's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Thammer is in the hammer. Hop, hop, Thammer. You in the rush hour drive, Thammer, in Riyadh? Or are you already at work or headed that way? What are you doing? Are you sitting in that crazy traffic in Riyadh? Well, gather deep the glimmering gloom. Watch bumper to bumper. I thought so. I used to be in Riyadh. You retired? He retired? No. He's too young to retire. I used to drive from Panorama Mall out to the National Guard Hospital. That is the worst traffic in Riyadh. It's so terrible. Make a spice in front of you, is it? I had to do that for a long time. I'm not seeing the chat on your screen, but that's just your setting, I think. Oh, yes, because I'm... if you're on YouTube, you can't see the Twitch, and Twitch can't see the YouTube. So sorry about that. I forgot to change back to my other phone. So you can't see both each other's chat when I'm using the iPhone. But when I'm using the Android, you can see it. I know for years I thought he was older and retired. My clue, I thought that. Really? No, old Thamer's young dude. He ain't retired. He got a long time to go. Thamer's burning the grind like most of us, getting to work. I went to go in the morning to work. I should go at 5, did you? Oh, I see. I saw it yesterday. Yeah, you saw it yesterday. I was on a different phone. I need to get back on there. Matter of fact, I'll switch that today. I was going to stop YouTube because I keep getting in trouble. They keep giving me warnings, and I just get in a lot of trouble on YouTube. You can't say anything. Yeah, you can't say a thing. YouTube keeps hyper monitoring me. About any little topic, I got to be careful on YouTube. They're very weird. I like it more than you're on Android, so I can see the room chat. Yeah, I'll switch back over to Android today, actually. I'll do it shortly. Oh, YouTube just really slaps me every freaking day. You can't talk about any subject. They're hypersensitive. Actually, the best is X, but I can't seem to. Nobody chats that much on X. Even though I get hundreds of people in there, a lot of people can't chat. They have a problem. I don't know what's the deal. But X is the best for me personally. The numbers are really high. I have hundreds of people always in a chat on a X Live. I get hundreds. Has old Moose sent me a message last night after the broadcast was over. Good thing they didn't ban yesterday's live stream. They did. They deleted it and give me a warning. Yesterday was, or day before it was. They deleted the live stream and gave me a warning for it. So they did delete. They deleted one of them. I got one of them all. I can't tell you why or I'll get in trouble. Let's just say I talked about the weather and I'm not allowed to. You're not allowed to talk about the weather in certain ways, so I got in trouble talking about the weather, if you know what I mean. Not on X, that was YouTube. Leave the weather to the weatherman. Yeah, anyway. The way I did it, I don't want to talk. I'll get in trouble again. I don't want no more trouble. I just have to be careful. You're not allowed to talk about anything. I tell you what, those are black clouds. Damn, that means I'm not going to be able to ride the bike today. Today's a damn exercise day. It's so black outside. The rain's about to fall out the sky today. Jeez Louise. You watch. About an hour or two, the sky's going to fall out. It only rains a few days here a year, but when it does, it pours. We're going to have a flood, probably. Mr. Gandhi, you know what? Where have you been for 2 or 3 days? You keep disappearing. Don't run away. When I get in the office, I need to talk to you. I feel like Get Smart walking down that hallway. Remember that old show, Get Smart? I feel like that when I walk into this building. The lonely building, I'm the only one here. I forget the theme tune, but remember Get Smart? Have I been? I think Rumble and those other things are more agenda based. I'm not really an agenda person. I'm handing off my responsibility. My call. I'm having an annual vacation in December. Okay, cool. All right. That light that caught on fire went out again. I'll be damned. Oh, Shamsadeen. Hello and good morning, and how are you? Might I have a cup of coffee, please? Shamsadeen, he's our coffee queen. He also keeps us clean. He's Shamsadeen. Woo, go, buddy, go. All right, Shamsadeen, he keeps the coffee. Here we go. This little light in my eye, well, I'm going to let it shine. Oh, this little light in my eye. Mr. Gandhi, you're starting your vacation. Did you have a plan? Are you going somewhere? Give me the lowdown. What's up? Tell me about this. Anyway, the reason I wanted to talk to you is I need you to start exercising with me at least a few days a week. I have an extra bike. Get over to my house, or let's meet up and start riding with me, at least on the weekend 1 or 2 days. Let's see if we can't get you into the same routine. If you're interested. Yeah, I went and got a haircut yesterday. I did get a haircut. So anyway, we'd love to have you come and join me. I got a bike for you. You ain't got to buy no bike. So it's a biking invitation to help you with your stuff. You look like you lost weight. Boy, I tell you what, I feel like it. That reminds me, I got to call the cook. I'm traveling to Jeddah to do my gastric sleeve surgery and heal. Okay, that's Mabruk, which means congratulations. That's good. Well, I hope it all works out well for you. It'll work. Wear thick pants to avoid hurting butt. You know what? I think my butt is getting calloused now. I don't have that deep pain. My wife's getting a muffin top now. She turned 50. Oh, no. I hope your wife don't get that little boy haircut. How many wives are getting that little boy haircut? Come on now. I got to remember to fix my phone. I didn't stream the haircut, or did I? Oh, I streamed it on X. Yeah, I was on X yesterday. Yeah, I did an X stream. This is my device charger when I need it today. Definitely need some eggs this morning. I did not eat at home. Anyway, I plan on buying a van in the coming months. Probably shouldn't do it, but I want it. I'm going to buy a van and do a DIY camper conversion. She looks like a samurai now. After healing, I'll lose about 20, 30 kgs.
Good morning,
there
sir.
you go. Oh, here we go. Come in. Everybody, welcome. Ding, 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 from Carolina. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 Shams a ding. Oh, Shams a ding. Woo! Shams is having a good day too. He's usually pretty happy too. He's a good dude, man. He has a good attitude every day. Shams deserves a bonus. I gave him a gift last week. I bought him a bicycle and just didn't even tell him. I asked him to come out to the parking lot to help me, and I gave him a new bike. So I bought him a bicycle out of my pocket on Thursday. I bought him an Indian Royal, their style of bike. He likes it. He rides it now every day. So that was a personal gift from me. Ain't nobody backing me up. I bought him a nice bike. The style he likes. How come you didn't get a new bike? Oakberry, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Everybody, please stand up, bow your heads, and reach your arms out for the most exciting and unbelievable Miss Oakberry, who has joined us live in the conversation. Ooh, Oakberry. What's up, Miss Oak? We're glad you're here, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I'm feeling well. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oakberry. What's exciting, Oak? Give us some news. Give us something that we need to know. Inquiry minds want to know. Do you never check your DMs? Des, you never check. You know what? Des is probably like me. I forget to check the DMs too. I have been sick for 11 months, so there's that. I knew there's something wrong. I sent you a message a few months ago, but you didn't say anything. You replied, but you didn't really give me any. I'm having a bake sale. Are you having a bake sale? Okay, where is it at? Let's tell people how you can do it. Yeah, when I sent you the message checking up on you, you just responded like a wave. You didn't really say what's up. Where's this bake sale at? Oh, you kept it brief. Okay, it was brief, that's for sure. Where can we direct people to come to your bake sale at? Bake sale is done. Oh, heck, okay. I figured you had something going on in your life because your answer was so brief. You're so over the bake sales now. I hear you. I hear you. So you know I was checking up on you. I was worried about you. I ain't seen you around in forever. We all got worried about you about a week or about a month ago. We're all trying to figure out what happened. All us busybodies concerned about you. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. That's okay. We were all concerned. We had a stream. Half the stream was wondering what was going on with you I don't know, was it a month or two ago? We were all trying to figure out. Everybody. We all kind of gather. There's some new folks here and some folks have been a while. But we also know those who are on this kind of like online, what have you little deal. And when you're not there, people wonder, Yeah, it's kind of a family thing. You got that cousin you don't check on much, but when they're not around, you wonder what happens to them. So it's kind of like an old family thing. Exactly. We get concerned about people. I have a concern now about somebody, and I hope she's okay. There's an older lady named Jan, and they used to own an RV center when her husband was alive, but she's kind of disappeared, and I can't find her. And I sent her a message, and I don't know what happened to her, so I'm worried about Jan. She was in her 80s. I'm just kind of really concerned. She kind of dropped off and disappeared. Jan, if you watch this anywhere, let me know what's going on. We're worried about you. This past year has been kind of wild. Yeah, it's been a wild year about different people who have passed away and that have been in the online community. The oddest thing in the past year was that beautiful Lebanese girl. They found her dead in a field. What was her name? The one that used to come in here all the time. Pretty girl. Ended up finding her dead in a field, and we never heard no more about it. I think she had like a stalker boyfriend or something, but we never heard any conclusions. That was kind of weird. I can't remember her name now. It left my brain. She was in here chatting with us all the time. Nice gal. Kelly, yeah, that's it, old Kelly. Wasn't that crazy that we never heard no more about her after they found her dead in a field? Not sure what happened to that gal. I would like to have known if she died naturally or it was her fault, or I don't really know what happened. That was crazy though. You forgot about old Kelly Moose? Moose is here. People were looking for you this morning. Moose, everybody was looking for you. Died naturally in a field. Well, I think she went out. She had some type of some thoughts in her mind. I don't know if she had mental issues, but she ran out of the house at night. in a negligee, like a gown, in the middle of winter. So yeah, you could die in a field if you have a, what's that called, hypothermia. So it wasn't like it was, it could have been a hypothermia. I don't really know. We never got to hear the whole story. So we don't know what it really happened. Could have been anything. Somebody had rumored there was mental issues, but I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Sharon's in the house, David's in the house, Sharon's late to the party, or she's just been quiet. Who is mental? We're all mental. You know what I mean. When you do something that actually ends up hurting yourself. We're all mentally different. But we're talking about when you do things that are counterproductive to your health and cause your death. So it's a different story. I could reach and find out what happened to her if I knew her full name. Could you? I don't remember Kelly's full name. No, she's already gone. We were just curious. Remember that Indian woman who died? Yeah, that was crazy. We all knew her very well. She had the aneurysm. She just had to walk down the hallway. Her and Bernie Dole were about to get married. And she was moving to Australia. And she had an aneurysm. Thank you on the shirt, too big. Yeah, aneurysm is a really bad thing. Vanita. Vanita is my friend. Her and I talked all the time. Everybody here knew Vanita. It matches the glasses. Whoop, whoop. Miss Vanita was good. Her name, what was her name? Vanita? She had the aneurysm. You miss Vanita? Yeah, she was a good lady. She was living down in Florida, but getting ready to move to Australia. She got delayed due to the COVID. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. This is true. But she got delayed. Vanita, she was a good person. Yeah, she just, the COVID got her stuck in Florida and she couldn't get to Australia. And that she was moving to Australia to, I think her and Bernie were getting married. Yeah, she had that old dachshund. That's one thing bad. Nobody recovers from an aneurysm. That's the worst one. That's where a vein busts in your head. It's a bad thing. Once you get that, it's like, I've never heard of a recovery. Couldn't be with each other. Yeah, they couldn't. That's right. Australia was locked down. So she ended up spending her final days in Florida. Anyway, God bless her. Oh, Benita. Bible thumps. Be right back. See you soon. Not bad this morning. My taste buds have returned. Man, I had about a week where everything tasted weird. Now I'm back to normal. You know, my sister friend had one and lived. Really, that's rare. I haven't heard of that happening too often, Bulldog Mom. Anyway, I will return my SIM card back to this phone so everybody can see every chat. Matter of fact, we'll do that here in a little bit. You look like lost weight in the face. Yeah, the face is going down. Everything's losing weight. Slowly but surely, you know, I'm on a year plan. I'm hoping it's going to work. That reminds me, I got to replace my food at night now. What am I going to eat? I guess I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner, if I'm going to have any dinner. I think I'll call them and start skipping dinner for the rest of the week and see if that helps me. I had to learn everything all over again. I hear you. Please pray for my grandmother. We think she has dementia. Well, my father has it, and it sucks. Depends how progressive it is. You know, they caught my neighbor, and they thought he had dementia. He was in the house of our other neighbor while his husband was out of town, and he was there with her wife. And he claimed dementia, but it turns out it was just infidelity. So there's a fine line between dementia and infidelity in the male. So. Yeah, turned out to just be infidelity. Thank you, Shamsuddin. Give me the story of your day.
Energy, cycle.
Every day you ride bike?
Every day, half hours, whole day, half hours.
Really?
Saturday, Friday, 1 hour.
100 miles.
Okay.
He is now a bike rider.
Gear cycle, very, very good. No?
Shamsuddin, the Viking Queen. He's now a biker every day, and a lot on the weekend. Breakfast will be 4 sunny side up eggs. That's breakfast every day the same. I quit them old sausage things. I'm just going to eat this every morning. I don't mind it. It's raw. It's almost raw. And some days it's gross. I don't eat lunch. I don't eat any lunch. Damn it. I use 2 spoons as my chopsticks. That's my chopsticks. I'm only eating eggs today. At night I eat beef patties, but I'm going to stop eating the beef patties. I don't know what else I'm going to eat. I got to think about it. I can't eat 6 beef patties anymore. I can eat 2 or 3. Chicken breast is a good idea. I think I'll tell him to switch to chicken breast. But those beef patties now, I can only eat 2 or 3 now. I've gotten to where I can't eat a bunch of them. If I try to eat more than 3, I feel like I'm going to puke. I'm taking shots in my stomach once a week, Monjourno. I can't eat fruit and veggies. I'm doing carnivore. I'm doing the shots in my stomach. The shots are to make you not want to eat. Monjourno. It's not insulin, it's Monjourno. I bought it at the pharmacy. It's costing me almost $500 a month. One shot a week. Expensive as hell. They really work. Manjaro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you say it. Let's go to the Brazilian steakhouse. I do like to go there sometimes. The shots can't be good. Well, there's nothing. I'm anti-medication. I only started doing it after a guy in our office had been on it 6 months, and I watched the effects for him. So, it's better than the alternative, I guess. All right. Do you know Sigmund Wallace? I do not. Your cousin is on Ozempic. People have done that. Look up the side effects. Well, I'm sure there's side effects of everything. You know what I've noticed? When you buy any medication, there's a list micro printed with maybe 5,000 to 15,000 side effects. Every medication has 15,000 dictionary side effects. I don't care if it's an aspirin, a Rolade, or anything. They list millions of side effects to cover everything. But you know what? When you get married, nobody gives you a list. Nobody tells you how it can be. There's no warning label when you get married. Why would aspirins have more of a warning than marriage? That kind of confuses me. I don't understand that. I need a prenup. You need a full disclosure. They breed us dumb. They must breed us dumb. That system is against us. We need side effects to let you know how things can turn out in marriage. Now, women, don't get angry for what I'm about to say, but I'm speaking to the men right now. And you got to think about this, men. You're thinking about getting married. And you're going to get married to a lady or an animal that bleeds once a month for 40 years and doesn't die. Think about that. That's scary right there. But you have kids. Yeah, we love the kids. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the gift of life. Not only that, the thing is called change of life. What if she don't like me during her change? Well, that could happen. Nobody likes anybody. We just tolerate each other. There's no such thing as the perfect loving couple. If you think that exists, you're wrong. It's just toleration. All of us tolerate each other. She gets them haircuts next. Yeah, it's all tolerant. Here come the YouTube cops. Randy's in big trouble. Yeah, maybe. My nose is running. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. How are the kangaroos? Thank you, Barcodus. All right. What am I doing today? Oh, shoot. I got to get on the phone here. We have periods for about 35 years and then it's over, but men have to shave their entire lives. Well, I can make a lot more comments on that, and I think we'll save that for an evening chat. I don't think that women understand men, and I think some men don't understand themselves. To make it simple and easy, most men put up with all you ladies' bullshit just so we can catch a nut. And if you make it where your husband gets a happy nut when he needs to get a nut, everything works out. But when you interfere with your husband catching a good nut, that's where everything falls apart. And that creates the trouble in your marriage. We're not that complex. Men are fairly simple. Make sure your old husband gets his rocks off when he wants to get his rocks off, and everything will be all right. That's all. We don't think more than that. We're not. I think women spend more time thinking about men than men spend about thinking themselves. Yeah, that guy cut his leg off. Wasn't that terrible? But really, women still spend more time thinking about men than men do actually thinking. So the theory is, if we cut his nuts off, problem solved. Well, then you will just create a sister. I'm just telling you, it's not a theory, it's just the way men are. That's just how we are. We're not complex creatures. We're not that complex. We'll go to work every day and give you money for 40 years. We're simple, actually. Man, we're actually very uncomplicated. Then we would have Rhonda, yeah. Most are easygoing. Yeah, we're most just easygoing, uncomplex creatures. We're not that complicated. We're not complicated at all. Damn dude has a voice. Feed us, love us, and that's about it. You know what? Just, anyway, that's not pretty much sleazy. It is pretty much sleazy. We are to be providers and procreators and protectors of a family. Whether you have children or not doesn't matter. As long as you're blowing a load, that's what it's about with a man. And that's the way it is. And if you think it's any different, well, you're in some kind of a fairy tale. Prince Charming ain't gonna come up riding on a unicorn, shitting out gold balls for you to walk across the street. That's not what it's about. I mean, you can read all that you want, but life's fairly simple. It's real simple. Not complicated. Every lady who wants to get into the drama and the nitty gritty, shitty, little bitty shit, it don't matter. Men don't care. Oakberry, yes, is our OG. She's here, man. I'm happy with a rub and a tug. What's up, Bulldog Mama? All right, folks, I got to go. It's time to work. Thank you, Oak. Appreciate you coming here. We appreciate you very much. Somebody give a shout out to Ook. Can you do that? Make sure if you don't know and you're new, Miss Oakberry is our OG streamer. We've known her for years. Make sure y'all give her a follow. Miss Oakberry has been around and she's going to be around, and we appreciate her. So thank you for coming in, Oak. Moose, see you later. Everybody who's been here today, we really appreciate you. And remember, today's thought is, make sure your husband gets a nut and occasionally let it go in the butt. And you'll be all right. All right? See you next time.